as I mentioned to you guys on Thursday, the video would probably be uploaded the next day on the Saturday. And I was correct because going to my buddy's stag, which was awesome, got home and I'm like, do I make a video? And I'm like, no. Would it be entertaining? I guess probably. Would it be a good video? No. It'd be pretty awful. But the question that I then have is, well, what's worse? My video making while I'm kind of in the bag? Or the Jays losing 7-1 to the Chicago White Sox? I'm going to go with 7-1 to the White Sox. That's just me. These whole bullpen days, the Eric Lauer starts have gone fine to this point. In fact, Eric Lauer starts have been awesome. But these Paxton Schultz bullpen days and now Spencer Turnbull and guys like that, kind of seen enough of it. Thank you, though. Thanks for coming out. Because by the third inning, the Blue Jays were down 7-0. Mason Fluharty, after the really good start to the year, has really hit a wall. He allowed 3 runs in his 1 inning of work. But Spencer Turnbull's awful. Like, let's not sugarcoat the damn thing. We tried to talk ourselves into it after the first outing, where he went 2 innings. I think it was, 2 innings? Yeah. Where are we here? Yeah, so he went 2 innings of 2 hit ball. It was a leadoff double. And he did fine. Struck out 2, didn't allow any runs. We're like, oh, okay. That's not too bad. Right? Well, wrong. Because then he goes out there against the Philadelphia Phillies, and in 2 1/3 allows 5 hits, somehow only 1 run, but walks 2, doesn't look any good. And then yesterday, goes 2 innings of 5-hit ball, 4 runs, walks 2, allows a homer, no good. Right, a solo shot to Andrew Benintendi. An RBI single to Austin Slater in the second, and then another RBI single by Benintendi in that second. And he goes out there to start the third, and it's just bad. He walks Miguel Vargas to start the inning, and you're like, nah, we've seen enough. Take him out. Mason Fluharty gets the next batter to strike out, but then faces Luis Robert. Bang, 2-run shot. And then it gets even worse, because then he walks Sosa, gets a strikeout, a former Blue Jay farmhand Ryan Noda, then walks Slater, and then a 2-run double happens, and it is 7-1 White Sox. Or sorry, 7-0 at that point. In the third inning, the Jays offense hasn't got going yet, and it never does. Bo gets an RBI single in the 8th inning, scoring Tyler Heineman, but that's all she wrote. I mean, it's just pathetic, guys. In that video I made on Thursday, I talked about how the Jays needed to sweep this damn series. Well, it looks like you have to win this series now. You have to. Losing a series to the White Sox after all this good vibes with this Blue Jays ball club, beating the best offense and one of the better offenses in baseball in Arizona, winning 2 out of 3 there. You're on home field. You're paying the White Sox, who I said it in the last video, we're like 30 games under 500. They lost 6 in a row. They're no good. And they used a bullpen day last night, and they did a fine job. Tyler Alexander was very good. You got to smarten up. You got Berrios and Bassett today and tomorrow. Win the damn series. I'll quickly talk about the player stats and then wrap this puppy up. Bo Bichette, hey, you know what? 3 for 4 with an RBI. You'll take it. Vladio 0 for 4 with a strikeout. Barger 0 for 3 with a strikeout. He walked once. I mean, not really else. I mean, Ernie Clement continues to hit. He was 2 for 4. He's not hitting 300. What's Ernie's OPS now? 751. I mean, he's been awesome. There's no other way of looking at it, right? 7 hits total for the Blue Jays. 6 strikeouts, walked twice. The offense wasn't great. But when you're down 7-0 after the third inning, you get no motivation at that point. Even though you should be able to continue to hit. You are playing the White Sox. You're probably going to get pitches to hit. And they did not. But as I mentioned, Spencer Turnbull, awful. Fluharty went a third of an inning, 2 hits, 3 runs, struck out the side, but walked 2 guys and allow a homer. He was not very good whatsoever, and either he's got to figure it out, or I don't know, they're going to look at a different lefty. We obviously know Brandon Little's here, and we all know that the tightrope we walk when it comes to him. So it's interesting to see. And then Braden Fisher, who I think we're going to see a lot more in leverage recently, and I don't like in a 7-0 game that he has to go 2 innings. Doesn't allow any base runners and strikeouts out 4 guys. The whip is .79. He has been outstanding to start his big league career. again, it's early, but 19 innings of 27 strikeouts is kind of insane. So he's been awesome, but again, 2 innings of work. He probably won't go today. I don't think he'll be available tomorrow, depending how much he stretched out a little bit. I don't know. I doubt it. I doubt he'll be going the next 2 games, which is unfortunate. Nick Sandlin got in there for his first outing off the IL, went an inning, allowed a hit, got a strikeout, nothing more. Chad Green, clean inning, allowed a hit. And then Brendan Little and Jeff Hoffman pitched in this meaningless game. Kind of sucks. Brendan Little, no hits, a lot of walk, strikes out 2. That seems to be, what else is new for Brendan Little. And Jeff Hoffman, a clean inning and a strikeout. You like to see any sort of clean inning from him recently. But that's it. It was no good. Not fun, but you got to bounce back today. Aaron Savale, who they picked up, how did they acquire Savale again? Wasn't he like, he was going to be sent down because his numbers were pretty pathetic or something like that. It was with the Brewers, right. So, he requested a trade. Was it Vaughn Grisham they traded? Oh, Vaughn Grisham. Andrew Vaughn. Wow. I didn't even see who they traded him for. Okay, Andrew Vaughn went to the Brewers for Aaron Savale. And has he pitched yet for the White Sox? Did he pitch against Texas there? He did, and he was actually quite good. 5 innings, a 2-run baseball, walks 4, strikes out 4, but let's be honest, he's not great. And Jose Berrios is the Blue Jays starter today. 3:07 first pitch in about 2.5 hours from right now. I just got one thing to say. It's just get a dub. I don't care how you do it. Get a freaking dub. Offense, get going early. Put up a 0 in the first inning, Jose. Do that. Get a run maybe in the first. Yeah, a run or 2 in the first. Get the fans pumping again on Saturday. On a Saturday at Rogers Center. And they go out there for another 0. They put up some more runs. Kind of what they did to us. Let's reverse it. Get some early runs. Win a ball game. All right? So you know what, guys? That's going to do it for this one. If you enjoyed the video and not that game last night, hit the like button. Do appreciate that. The subscribe button. You guys not done so already. Comment down below your thoughts on the video. Thoughts on the game. Would you like? Would you not like from from yesterday's ball game for the Toronto Blue Jays? Twitter, Discord, Instagram, TikTok, all that stuff is down below. So follow up there if you haven't done so already. And I will talk to you guys, Jays Nation, of course, very, very well a little bit later on today. Jays White Sox game 2 of this 3-game series. Aaron Savale, Jose Berrios is the pitching matchup there. Thank you so much for listening and watching. Hope you enjoyed the video and not that game last night. Talk to you guys then.